Capricorn, hello. General read time for you guys again. Looking at your current energies, desire, outcome, what's working for you, what you need to be aware of. We'll clarify those cards, and then at the end, we'll pull 3 more just to make sure that we have everything that you may need regarding this read. So let's have a look and see what your current energy is. King of Wands. Somebody is moving, taking some action. The Tower shows up in your desire. The words I want to say is you're waiting for something to break apart, or you want something to break apart. 2 of Swords shows up in the outcome, which talks about not sure what to do. The High Priestess shows up in what's working for you. Intuition, maybe messages from your guides, and then we have the 8 of Cups that shows up as what you need to be aware of. The words that come to mind is walking into a better dawn. And so let's start to clarify this. Yeah, walking into a better dawn. I really like that, actually. I just wrote that down. King of Wands. 3 of Wands. Knight of Swords and Justice. There seems to be some type of crap that seems to be blocking you right now. You're taking action. You can see where you want to go, but I almost get that there is a blockage with the Knight of Swords and Justice. This is strange. I know it's a strange way to interpret that, but the hope or desire of the Tower, I want to say epiphany. And this regards the Page of Wands, the 3 of Cups, and the Page of Swords. Creativity, freedom, and that celebration. Possibly some type of commitment. With the 2 of Swords in the outcome, we have the 7 of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and the 10 of Cups. And there's a lot of uncertainty that it feels like. There's uncertainty as to direction. Direction in sort of how to prepare for the future, what to do now, and how to go about this 10 of Cups. This feels, and the 10 of Cups is about, a commitment. So maybe you're stuck in a commitment or looking at a commitment. You're not sure what to do, how this is going to turn out, and whether you actually want to go forward with this. Interestingly, can't even talk. Interestingly enough, we have the High Priestess, which is about intuition and all of those types of things. Clarified by the Lovers, the King of Cups, and the 7 of Wands. The King of Cups has been showing up so many times lately for different signs. And it's like you want to be in love where it allows you a lot of freedom. It allows you to sort of be in a bubble and be secure in the fact that somebody sort of has your back. That there is this divine counterpart for you where all of these things, this individual seems very sort of stable that you're looking at, where they become that bubble for you. The 8 of Cups is clarified by the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and the 4 of Cups. This sits in the position of what you need to be aware of. And one of the things that I get from this is if you're walking into something else there may be a degree of learning to walking that path and staying on that path. So many of us fall off, and we see with the Four of Cups here is that if you're going to choose to go into a new path and choose that learning, be aware that you may go into meh. Like, okay, is this really what I want? Is this really going to give me what I want? It's not happening fast enough. I almost feel very judgmental with this card when you're looking at the things that you're doing. It doesn't, it's like you're looking for that excitement, that rush, that inspiration. And maybe that's what this Queen of, the High Priestess is talking about, but that inspiration. So be aware that once you're on that path, it may not be as fun as you thought it was going to be. Doesn't mean that it's not worthwhile. It just may not be, the fun, crazy ride you thought it was going to be. We have the Star, and speaking of fun, crazy rides, we have the Chariot showing up. We have the Star, the Six of Wands, and the Chariot. Your hopes and desires, the more you realize, the more you plan for them, the more easier that you can see they don't have to be hopes anymore. These can actually be realities, and you can bring those down and those realities into practice by taking small steps towards them. This also helps calm the waters for you, and that movement creates a lot of movement with the Chariot showing up. So very, very interesting. That's what I have for you today, Capricorn. Best of luck this week. Feel free to give this a thumbs up or a thumbs down. We'll see you next time. Stay safe.